and that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. We're here, of course, at Torrey Pines, the South Course. Long history of this event in San Diego, dating back to 1952. It's been here at Torrey since 1968. A lot of great winners. Frank, you've played the course a number of times. Overall, what are the things that a young golfer like this needs to keep in mind this week?
You have to remind yourself it's just a plain, hard, straight-up golf course. And plus, it's going to play every inch of its length because of the marine layer that often comes in. So you have that very dense air. We're obviously at sea level. And plus the Poana greens. You're going to miss the odd short putt. You can't let that get to you. You look around the leaderboard, you don't see the same 60-nothings that we saw the week before.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Here's one of the really good par 4s at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
Inexcusable.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines, the 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. This one's starting a little bit right.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
And 114 left to the hole. And coming off the eagle on the last hole, no reason to think he won't be in attack mode here.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Nope.
Yeah, that's surprising. You wouldn't think he'd leave that short.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And this will stay a one-shot lead. We arrive now at the second par 3 on the front side, the uphill 177-yard 8th. Critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this two-tiered green. Nope, that's not going to get there. It's into the bunker short of this 8th green. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. We all know there is so much emphasis these days on power, hitting the ball long ways. We forget once in a while that you have to be able to put the ball in the proper places. That's what he's done right here.
Yeah, par 5s were designed as 3-shotters, and this hole is definitely a 3-shotter today.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility.